Alright guys, this is Carla back with another Carla's review, and we have another great knife that we are going to review today. And this knife is actually another Dalstrong knife, and this is the Shogun series, which is a Japanese super still. It's a VG10, and this is also a bread knife, which I'll show you the difference between that one and the Gladiator knife that we reviewed just a little while ago. Go ahead and open this up really quick here. And this is heavy duty. Get this off. It's off the side, and as you see, it comes packaged and sure no damage to it. And as usual, it always comes set up just like this. You got your keychain, your manual, which talks about the knife. It's a 10.5-inch professional bread knife. And just some information here about the knife and the history and so forth. Here it talks about the ceramic blade and so forth, how you can sharpen it, and so it gives you a lot of information about sharpening. Here's the different talks about the Gladiator series, and I'll actually have the Gladiator series bread knife, so you'll be able to see that here in a moment. So there's this colorful name, and I always show this in each video because some people may have not owned one of these knives before, and I want everybody to have as much information about it as possible to just know that these are awesome knives. It takes over 60 days to just craft one of these knives, and it's forged from a single piece of 66 layer Damascus high carbon stainless steel. It's a premium Japanese V10 steel. So that's just, some of the information about it. I mean, it's hand polished, just a high quality knife. The handle on it is not a heavy handle, which somebody asked me about one of the other knives just a few days ago about the weight of the knife. And these knives are not very heavy. The handle itself is very solid, but the knife itself is I'm holding it one hand. It's, there's not a lot of effort to it. It's a solid piece of professional kitchen tool rather. So let me take this off now, and this comes standard. It does look different depending on the knife, but the stealth sleeve or blade covered. I love this. Love that it comes standard on there. So there you go. And place this off to the side. So here you go. Move that up closer so you can see it. And I'm not sure if you can see all the etching and so forth, the fine details. I hope that shows off well. Which, it's in, I have the other knife right here from the Gladiator series so that you can actually see the difference between the two. And as you see, it's just one piece. And then the decorative pack of wood in the handle. Just more of a decorative piece. But it's very sturdy, it's light, it's not heavy. So you can see. And my fingers are not very big. Well, my hand's not very big, so, and I can grip it fine. I don't have any trouble with it. So, and I still have some room, so I believe most hand sizes would be okay with this. So let me get the other, just to show you the two together side by side. And this one does not have any kind of detailing on the blade, as you can see. And this at the bottom is the Gladiator series knife. and the handle is much the same. I would say this one's possibly a little longer in the handle. This one's very short. So as you can see, I have room here, a lot of room left when I choke up on it, as this one, not much. So it's just the design of, of the knife and so forth. The blade is about the same. You look at them. This one is much more rounded here than the Gladiator one, but they're both very excellent knives. And I always find some way to demonstrate the knife, which is no different today. And I decided I was going to cut something different with it, which I decided to cut a mango. It's a great season for mango, and it's hot here, so what better thing to cut? And see how easy that slices through. So just because it's called a bread knife does not mean that's the only use you can have for it. It is just cutting bread. So as you see, there's no tears or anything funky going on. It slices that mango excellently. And I always use the tip just to, cut down in there. And there you go. See how easy that sliced into that mango? And it's a bread knife, but I personally will pick up any knife and use it for whatever I want, This is and you can just, if you want, you can just slice along like this, and now you got cubed mango. Or you can do it sometimes like I like to do. I just want like little sticks of mango. And for me, this is just the easiest way to peel a mango, is to go about it this way. Because it's quicker and you get the desired product, which is little sticks of mango. I didn't cut that one off completely, but there we go. So, and this is a bread knife that I'm using to do this. So you got your little sticks of mango, and then you got your little cube mango, and it's a quick way to do it. And yes, it's a bread knife, but it works just like any other knife, so you don't have to always keep this in your drawer until you have some fresh bread that needs to be sliced. It's a versatile knife. You can use it for anything. It's an awesome product. And again, one of my favorites. And I'll be using it just like I use all the other knives. So again, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. We love answering your questions. We love interacting with you. If you have any products that you yourself have that you want us to check out, you can email us at Carla, C-A-R-L-A, reviews@gmail.com, and we'll get back to you. We don't charge anything. We just keep the product and we do the video for you. Again, thank you so much for watching, and